Greetings everybody, welcome to Daddy DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Hades. Aspect of Beowulf, let's go. Oh yeah, we need to exchange our keepsake in here, let's not forget about that. There we go. Anything you want to change around all of this? I think so, yeah. I think that should be fine. The rest can stay about the same way as before.
The pact is sealed.
The pact has sealed. Now, let's see if we can get ourselves a good cast. Dionysus is actually not bad.
Hey, I propose a toast to you there, man, and may you always kill whatever's in your path, and on and on.
And on and on. Exactly. This is bad. There's no cast in here, Dionysus. Going to take your attack then.
Strong stuff.
At least that means that we already have a debuff in here, so we can hopefully push for some kind of privileged status action in here pretty early on. Seriously, Dionysus, no cast? Not cool. I resent that. But you know, let's not be too annoyed about that too early. Because maybe him not being willing or able to give us his cast is going to enable us to get an even better cast in the future. And you know, getting crits, right not? Getting crits on our cast. Why absolutely not? Off to a good start we are. Those two guys fell easily. So did that guy. And so will these guys. Yeah, here's me hoping that Artemis will bless us with her cast. Even though it's actually not that good because the crit chance on it is pretty low.
Hey, you take care of yourself, alright?
I'll take care of myself, you take care of yourself. Where are my specials at, girl? Seriously? Okay, I think we have to do a paradigm shift in here later down the line. For the moment we take that one. Athena's cast, also very good, if we can get our hands on that. And you know what? Chaos waiting there for me as well. Also very nice. I wanted to have a cast at this point already, man. My Palm Blossom was going to pay out after this fight, and I actually wanted to have a cast by that point.
Remain relentless in your efforts, Zagreus.
Alright. Alright. What is this game? Okay, I think we have to make a paradigm shift in here. We could go for the Divine Flourish in here, just focus on specialing our enemies down. Or we take the Divine Dash because it is the obvious good choice to make in here. Sure. It is just getting meme-worthy at this point. 3 God Boons, 3 Gods, no cast on a cast-heavy weapon. At least there's no Chaos Fish in here.
Expected you to come. I'm surprised to see you, son of Hades.
Oh man, I was so looking forward to getting a cast in here early on and then just riding that one down all the way through. Sadly, that didn't come to pass. I think I would rather have the extra money. And then we're gonna go grab this bottle of nectar. Good thing we got no cast going on in which we can actually put all that stuff into. And yeah, we should absolutely not use our special here because it will hurt. It will hurt like a truck. Boom. Give me back my cast stones, load up in here. Easy money. And they are lining up perfectly over here. Almost perfectly. And done.
Bottle of nectar.
Yeah, epic divine dash damage, let's go. Artemis again, do not disappoint me, girly. Hate this fight. Feels like we're getting an awful lot of sneak recently, and trust me when I tell you that I hate every moment of it. I don't want to see this fight anymore. It's the worst of the worst. It's the worst around. By far. We finally got rid of his armor though. And we finally got rid of him too.
Stay out of my way next time.
Please do stay out of my way next time. Alright, we finally got a cast. It's not even that big of an improvement unless we crit, which is a shame. But sure, we take it. We take it, then we go grab our hammer. And hopefully, from now on, is where this one will become a bit more potent. But truth be told, I wouldn't be too hopeful in that regard. This run is looking pretty crazy right now. Oh. Not so cool seeing these guys in here. Not cool at all. Where's my caststones? There. And boom, baby. And there. Didn't even need to use my charge deck for that one. After using your Nagling's broadcast, you are sturdy for 3 seconds. I think I'm actually gonna take that one. Seems pretty good. Helps us counter the extra damage we take for using this weapon aspect in the first place. Let's do it. I'm actually not sure if I've ever used that one properly. Like, at all. I probably have, but God knows I can't quite remember it.
No need for these, so take one off my hands, won't you, Prince Zed?
Always a pleasure taking off money off your hands. Thank you kindly. Have a bottle.
What's the latest, Boldy?
Boldy's doing great. Boldy's giving us damage reduction. That's actually pretty good. Damage reduction is actually very nice. Oh, these guys, not that nice though. I was actually waiting for their attack so I can dodge and dash myself into a better position. While also getting rid of some of their annoying blue shields over here. Not quite possible the moment the way I wanted it to be. But yeah, man, this hammer aspect actually pretty good for defensive purposes, and I like it. And I sure am going to make good use out of it. Oh man, they're all bunched up together up in here. And I hate to see it. Good stuff. And we are clear. We get like 6% crit chance out of our blasted pressure points already. It's insane. We'll also earn more money from now on. Cause some huge destruction there, and I love it. Where's my caststones at? There they are. Whoa. So, I get the sturdy effect the moment I load the caststone in. Which is great. Because I thought I would get it after the cast goes off. That's actually pretty good. Ooh, this is also pretty good. We actually have a chance to get the... We have a chance to get a lot of durables, and you know, think about it, it's insane. Pick up my caststones, become sturdy, deflect some stuff then and there. And try to finish off this fight a bit faster. There you go, and we are done.
Damnable fools.
Give me the money, give me the money. Thank you kindly. Let's see what kind of scummery is going to come out of this situation right here and now.
Oh, we are going to have a feast tonight.
Cheers to that. Yeah, it's not the best selection, but the numbing sensation at least is going to be useful.
You're getting quite predictable when you betray me like this, Zagreus. Start running then.
She's already used to this kind of behavior. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. She is taking it with her own sadistic humor at this point. Which is fine. She's absolutely fine. Nothing bad can come out of all of this, right? Good, I think we got rid of most of them then and there. That's nice. Get rid of the big juicy one immediately. There's a lot of green bullets on the floor. Feels like she is particularly annoyed today. For better or worse. But we are through. We are not through. There's one more wave. One more wave still. It's fine. Gonna clear this problem out as well. You're still giving me more? Oh my god, my neighbors must be getting so angry over me yelling about this game all the time at this point.
You know what? I decided not to kill you, Zagreus.
Thank you. Hunter's Mark, clean kill. I think we actually take the Hunter's Mark in here.
Time to hunt.
Ring out a few more crits here and there should end up being useful for us. And of course I'm gonna buy both of these. There's a case to be made for the special here, but I don't want to. And Greater Evasion. Greater Evasion is actually gonna be nice. It's going to help us survive a bit more. If it would have been something else from Aphrodite, I would have loved to see it, but Life Information is gonna be good.
Oh, I'm going to bleed you till you're dry.
You probably won't. Just based on past experiences, there's a good chance that you won't. I was just waiting there for it to come back into my targeter. so I can give her my full and undivided attention. So far, so good, so good so far. Decent, halfway through. You know what I feel like I'm not talking about enough? How amazing the Fury boss fight theme is. I really, really like it. We are not quite done yet, but we are almost there. And we're there. We are not there yet. We are there yet. Good fight, Elector. Still not quite bleeding dry, as you so colorfully put it. But you did give it your best shot after all. Alright, what do we go for next? I need to drink first, of course. Gonna buy some of the healing in here because I can use it.
To choose.
I think with all the crit synergies we got going on in here, we owe it to ourselves to bring Artemis a bit more into the run. I pick up her keepsake so rarely I had to look out for it. It was in the middle of the screen. Right there.
Go with that one.
Alright, we're good to go.
I'll just go on up.
We have a chance to get the Artemis Dionysus duo boon for more crit chance. We have a chance to get the Artemis Athena duo boon for more crit chance. And I would like to see both of them. These palms could also be great though, but I do not trust ourselves to be able to make that. So, saying no to that. Hermes though. Hermes has a chance to bring a smile to my face, and I hope he will. Now these guys need to be gone forever. There's no place for them on this run. And I think after Dionysus, there's a good chance that we might want to go for Athena on the next floor. If for nothing else, then for the fact that I would love to get her debuff for the privileged status. Because even though we picked up the attack being like maybe we could get an early privileged status up in here, we haven't. We got, of course, we got marked in here, but that one is just not reliable in that regard. It sadly isn't. It just isn't. Please die, please die. Please hold still so I can kill you properly. He is not doing it. He is not doing as I command him to. There.
Message for me.
Let's get you quickly on your way there, cuz.
Yes, let's please do exactly that. Quick recovery I think is the one we want in here. Fast attacks will not do a whole lot for us. That Centaur Heart, though, is doing a lot for me. Good. Who wants to have a piece of me in here? You guys! And boy, am I more than willing and happy to provide. Where is the last? There they are! They were hiding up in here all the time. I was kinda amazed that not more enemies were spawning in. Now I know why. Fully charged that in. There's sort of those annoying jokers just shooting their bullets all the way over the place. It's dreadful. Load up. Kill him. Killed him. You did not need homing bullets in here. If you need homing bullets, you don't deserve homing bullets. It's my hot stance on the matter. Of course, we're gonna go for the shop in here.
On to the next one.
Gotta say, I'm actually not opposed to the idea of exchanging my cast for something else.
Glad you're still in one piece.
Well, not here, obviously. Let's take the clean kill. Pick up some extra HP over here. There's Artemis again. Still looking for some duo boons, if she has some in her. I also wouldn't mind getting her legendary, but we haven't seen any of the preconditions for that one yet. Maybe that will come to pass later down the line.
Be right there.
Thank you kindly. They are almost done. They are almost there. Oh. And we are through with you. That fight went much smoother than the last one. For a lot of reasons. So there's no duo boon in here, but support fire acting as a precondition for the aforementioned legendary. Which is making me very, very happy. Potentially so. And we take this. Making our cast stronger. Good get. Very good get, and more HP coming our way. We're already, after this room, I think we already have as much HP as we had on the last run. Which is kinda insane, but also kinda fun. One of them is down. And so is this clown. One is spawning up in there. And he did do me a solid and come closer to me. Yeah, my cars are not quite yet in the place where they hurt like hell. I hope that we will get there, but until then, we do enjoy the fact that they are doing a decent job at just cleaning out house fairly quickly. Almost there, almost done. There was a lot of bombs. Come a bit closer, you're my kind of guy. Don't throw bombs to me, come to me, there he is. I was not willing to come to him. I wanted him to come to me. We got rerolls and we got no money, so evidently we're gonna go in here. Athena, debuff, or any kind of duo boon, please.
In the name of Hades.
And there's a debuff. Works like a charm. Now we should be able to get that privilege status online a bit more consistently.
Lerny, hiss once if you think you're going to lose.
Yep. Not feeling all that confident today, Lerny, I see. That was the greatest charge deck of all times. Yep. Loving that privilege status being online right here, right now. It's going to help us make short work out of most of these jokers. Feeling good, feeling cute today. Think I'm gonna show Lerny a good time once more. Load up. And you know what, on the next floor I think I'm actually gonna go with Demeter, because Demeter's always nice to have on those Beowulf runs. Come on, Lerny. There you are. There you are, my guy, my boy. Boyest of men. Oh. No trouble there. A bit of trouble there. And there is the big hands. We're gonna show them all a great old time. That was decent. Not decent enough, but points for effort. Oh. I am actually very annoyed by the fact that one chain of cards like that is not enough to take off one of those Lerny hats. That actually annoys me a great deal. Looking at the clock, we are also doing pretty slow in regards of everything in here. Almost 11 minutes into the run. For a weapon that is supposed to be this burst heavy, this strong, we are not doing that fast in here. We even saw a Chaos Room in between, we even saw Sisyphus. Didn't see Eurydice, saw a Fountain Room.
For safekeeping.
So in terms of room generation, we were actually fairly lucky too. Insanity. But that's all about to change on the next floor. Maybe. Hopefully. I would have loved to buy that Chaos Gate there though. We do not really need the Hunter's Mark, but I don't think I want to see Chaos enough to
Next region.
make selling one of my boons a good decision. I mean, it's Chaos, right? What's the best thing that could happen? Extra cast stones, extra cast damage, extra HP, extra money. What is the worst thing that could happen? He could offer us another Void Skate, and you know what? No. I boycott that. Let's see, there they are. Big fancy meatheady sword heroes over here. We're gonna show them a good time. Boom, baby. Oh, that was pretty annoying of you there. Please do not do that. Thank you. Who's next? When is next? Why is next? You is next. See, I feel like our damage should be high enough to take out one of those guys completely out of the occasion.
Nearly made it.
But we are not there. And I feel like that will have ill effects on the run. One of them came back and I hate it. That wasn't even enough to get past your regular HP bar. Come on, my guy. It's not cool.
Bye now.
Alright, what are we taking here? Charged like Not empowered flight. Breaching rush. I think we take the breaching rush in here to take care of all of those puny armored enemies. We have a lot of rerolls, we have plenty of HP, and we do not need that level up in here. So we go for Demeter. Absolutely gonna go for Demeter. Try to will that snowburst into existence here. And have a good time in the process. Gonna have a ball in the process. And you know what Hermes Boone I would actually love to see? The one that makes our cast stones return back to us. We could get it. It would just smoothen out our gameplay here for us. So who knows? Maybe Hermes will have a little bit of mercy in his heart. That was a quick fight.
I trust you're keeping yourself warm enough in all of this, grandson?
More or less. Demeter's Aid, Frost Flourish, and the Nourished Soul. Amazing. She's offering me all the boons I did not want to see. I'm gonna take the Nourished Soul in here. And the reason for that is mostly the fact that I did not want to pick up a chill boon just now. So I can just pass up on all of those. So I can have a higher chance of seeing the boons I do want to get later down the line a bit easier. Just trying to play into the whole probability thing a bit. There's way too much of you in here. Way too much out of you, and all of you need to go forever. There's a big one. He teleported out of my cast. Heresy. Absolute heresy. That guy exploded on me. He was the first to do so, I think. And he still got one last attack in before he bit the dust. Oh. Can you hold still? Thank you. Finishing that, she is still not dead. Now he is.
I accept this message.
Holy Shield, Divine Flourish. I think the Brilliant Reaper is gonna be a nice person here. And there's Athena again. We have to go for rerolls. There's Demeter again. That's the girl we were looking for. Asterius? Asterius.
Good. Now I can get you back for last time. All I need is one clean hit.
Well, based on the fact that I have 3 Defiances, you probably need a bit more than just 1 clean hit. But hey, I'm not here to shatter your confidence about these things. Just do your best. And don't get discouraged if you do actually end up needing more attacks than initially thought. I'm rooting for you, but also I'm not rooting for you because I need to win this. Oh! Play it around that running bull movement there. Good, we are fully charged. And he's running! He was not running, he was just ramming into me as I was standing right in front of him. What the mad bull. I would like to believe that me summoning the two, they actually helped me avoid his running bull damage there.
Well fought.
If so, great. If not, well, so be it. We still got the better out of him. That's all that matters.
In the name of
Now, Demeter, please be good. Snowburst. Lovely. Snowburst is gonna be so good for this. And now from these jokers we take...
Well, look who. I'm pleased to be of any help at all.
You have been of plenty up so far, so thank you kindly on that regard. We take the healing in here to keep our hands clean and healthy for as long as possible. There's Dionysus again, huh? Sure. Dionysus still has 1 duo boon he could give us that I'm interested in. He has 2 duo boons that he could actually give us. And we will see how this particular cookie will crumble for us. And I gotta say, I'm very happy. I'm very excited for us to already have the Snowburst in here. Demeter, low-key, one of the best goddesses you can get for this weapon aspect because of how many boons she has that just work perfectly into everything this weapon tries to accomplish. Snowburst works great. Ravenous Will works great. Same is true for Hera, by the way.
He's trying to respawn.
But of course, there is the huge difference of this weapon aspect actually being good, where Hera is just... well, she is not as good as she could be. Let's say it like that. Now, after party, strong drink for the extra damage? I mean, we will see at least 2 more fountains, so we'll get 6% extra damage out of this. It's better than everything else, for all it's worth.
Liven things up. More
money, we don't need that. More HP is gonna be nice. More HP is gonna be most welcomed. And yeah, we have 3 debuffs in here that we can apply with different sources of everything we do and represent in here. So, our privileged status needs are pretty much settled for us, which is great. Whoa, boom. And we actually have a decent chance to crit thanks to us getting, by accident, all those early levels into pressure points. So that is not as bad as it could be. Oh. Good deflex there, thanks to our dash attack. More of that. One of them came back and I hate to see it. Let's take countermeasures against all that. And you're the last. Around, you're dead. All of you are dead now. And that makes me very happy. More rerolls. Demeter once more. I still would like to see Ravenous Will, please. Hello there, boys. That was decent. That was very decent. And that was doing the job there. There's one more. Where do you come from? I actually threw on my special there, even though I had no business doing that. Great damage. That's exactly the kind of damage I need to see in the world right now. Fully charged up. Spam the cast. Whoa. Boom, baby. That's the stuff. That's the spirit.
I can't.
Keep this up. The butterfly ball is dead. The butterfly ball is dead. Finish him off with the special. Killing Freeze, Arctic Blast. I think we're gonna go with the Killing Freeze in here. It's not quite what I wanted, but it is gonna do something for us. And in here, Athena once more. Let's actually grab this pawn first. And put this one into probably the Snow Burst. Or do we want to make our enemies a bit slower in here? Let's actually make our enemies slower in here. Let's go. Special sure-footing bronze skin. I mean, I have used my special once just as a filler in between. So, you know what? Let's do that. Let's pick it up. It isn't gonna hurt. On the contrary, it's gonna be useful one way or another. And then we're gonna show these two jokers a good time.
Let us destroy him quickly, King. Or perhaps slowly.
Where's that one good strike talk? Asterius. You used to be so confident just mere moments ago. I actually like that. Everybody likes some confidence in his peers. No, that was Asterius. Thank you very much. Ooh, he's turning around at a very, very rapid pace. I'm actually amazed that Theseus has not given up on his Macedonian just yet. Yes, why me indeed. And he botched the running ball once more. Yeah, seems to be the case. But I think we're also doing pretty good in this particular test. That was almost a disastrous dodge there, though. Theseus is definitely feeling the pain. So is Asterius. And so am I. But no, these two are not going to feel anything anymore. Show them. Give me my rewards. Thank you kindly.
Hope you enjoyed the show, my good shade.
Yeah, I hope you did. We haven't been going over to that shade in quite a while, so that was obviously the necessary action to take in here. We actually don't need to buy that. We could go for some extra cast damage in here just for a little while. And I think I will. Now, for the final touches. I think the broken speed point in here is going to be good. Because I imagine it is going to help us get a breather after getting hit. To help us get that charge attack in or to recollect our cast stones. That is what I hope is going to happen thanks to that. Well, it's also just going to help us mitigate a huge amount of damage everywhere, so... Broken spear point, let's go. There is Aphrodite, there's an anvil, and I am actually not excited about any of that. Not one bit. Let's start with Athena. Oh yeah, because we have this particular set of rerolls. We can actually will more gods into existence here, which is gonna be great. Wow, I'm looking forward to that, actually. I haven't done that in a hot while. Good special throw there. By the way, I'm actually contemplating about buying the anvil there. I'm not against it. I think we can actually end up getting some nice things out of that. Or some absolutely useless things. The jury is not quite decided on all that. There's so many small rats. There's no more small rats. We'll make that decision up as we go. Is what I think. One more big rat. And please die. He did do the dying. Good stuff. Now Athena. Please make my struggles in this hallway worth my while. We didn't struggle all that much, but I have to bring up the theatrics in here. So these gods are still entertained, so they keep giving me all the support I crave and desire. Hopefully. And you know what? Made some good usage out of my special there, so that does make me pretty happy. And you know that we have a good special? If we would pick up the anvil and end up actually getting some very strong boons for that, I will not be against using those a bit more aggressively against Hades once the time comes for that. But until that happens, I'm actually going to take that exchange. I'm actually absolutely going to take that exchange. Look at how much stronger my cast is going to get because of that. We're losing some crits. Who cares? Who cares? I take consistency over RNG every day of the week. Now, who's next? Who's next? Let's go for Dionysus in here.
Let's see what's in here.
Hopefully something good. And of course, those casts should also deflect everything flying our way as they go off. So here's me hoping that that will play out nice for us as well. We have Athena's debuff, and I think we also have the brilliant repost in here. So we should end up getting a sweet amount of extra damage out of this whole situation. And you know, because we have the pressure points, we still end up getting crits one way or another. So we're good. We're great. Wow. And there's the tiny vermin. Looks angry. But that's fine, because I'm pretty angry myself. I'm actually not that angry, but I heard that people like angry fights. Where is he? There he is. You what? I had my shield risen up in that direction, you son of a gun. There's the tiny one. Got a big bite on me. Drink. There's so much poison over there, and I hate to see it. But that's okay, cuz this tiny vermin needs to go. He's trying to attack me. He almost got me. Oh, we got him back. Let's summon these two jokers really quick. I actually want to get out of this fight a bit faster. Good stuff there. I am missing one of my caststones. There it is.
Not now.
Oh, it was just shitting in the corner over here. You know what? I don't mind that one bit. You can take a little bit of off time in there. Rats over here being annoying. Decent damage. Where did it? I was not hitting the one that matters with that at all. Come here. And he vanished one more time. And we got him. No more Vermin King in here.
It's dead, I think.
Let's hope that that's the case. I think I'm actually gonna take the... we already have his regular attack, so that's not gonna be that good. Positive outlook it is then. And in here... We have so much money right now, we should spend it. Lost the unyielding defense and got the Dreadflight and the dashing wall. That's pretty bad. That was not worth it at all. That's very, very bad.
Just what I need.
But it can't be helped. I think I would rather have no Wrath effect than Aphrodite's. I think I am very, very true to myself there.
Good enough to eat.
2 extra % of crit chances out of that though. Pretty tempting, don't you agree? Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that fishing point all day long. You better believe that.
How about another?
There's one god. And there is one more god. We start with Demeter over here, of course. Demeter still has the potential to give us her ravenous will. And you know what? If nothing else, this is gonna help us get rid of those disgusting rats. So that's gonna be good. And boom, baby. It's probably also not a bad thing to apply the Athena debuff before going in with our super strong charge cast burst. Is my wild guess on the matter. These guys are no particular problem for me. Something was sitting very, very hard there. 1800 damage must have been a crit on the trap there. Boom. So far, so good. And we are still not done. Still not quite yet done. Is that it? Get this guy out of here because I really don't want to get poisoned. Oh. He's going to be stupid while floating over that position in there. I just drank the poison for no reason. There you go. And done. Almost. Done.
The goddess Demeter.
Now, Demeter. Ravenous Will lowers rarity. I think I'm actually better off taking a Wrath effect at this point. It's just a common Ravenous Will. I would have liked to get an epic one, but you know what they say. Beggars and choosers, right? Alright, Aphrodite, you got one last chance to show me your absolute best. Also looking forward to finally getting our reward out of the Sacklet room, because God knows we could use the healing, first of all. We could also use that extra damage burst thanks to strong drink, so here's me hoping that that will come to pass. Not in this room, but maybe in the next one. And, you know, Zagreus, not just saying it, I haven't seen a well in a hot while. We have all the money in the world, where my well's at? I mean, seriously, I think I deflected some bombs there, and I'm very happy about that. And we also got a sizable crit out of that situation. There we go, at long last.
What do you say we go and make new friends together?
Oh, I know just the one for that, girly. Thanks for this.
I'm all worked up.
A little bit of weakening every time we get hit is going to do us great. And better Brilliant Repose, better Wrath effect, better Hunter's Mark. I think we're gonna go with the better Wrath effect in here. Alright, we leave. We are as good as it can get.
Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
What a cutie he is. Alright, Hades. Now's your chance to get absolutely smooshed by me one more time. And I gotta say, I'm so thankful for Athena to offer me the extra change, because I was never quite convinced that the Artemis cast was doing that much for us.
Who shall be first to return home this time, do you suppose?
Probably you. Or one of the wretches you're gonna summon against me. And you know what else? Didn't see a single Duoboon in here. And I'm not mad about that one bit. Get this thing out of here. Oh. That hurts like crazy.
Useless.
Block the wave there really, really quick. Wait for him to finish his summon. It's a sneak. And he came behind me, you son of a gun. Sneak. Nothing about this is okay. Get that sneak out of my game. If you would be so kind. Good stuff. Meanwhile, Hades is hurting like crazy. It's hurting like crazy still. Should be summoning a second wave of fools in here. There you go. Another sneak. Two more sneaks. Hades. Hades! This is not cool. This is not cool. Hades, you and I are going to have problems with one another if you keep up this kind of conduct against me. You keep on doing this, and one of these days I may end up stopping coming all the way in here. And what will become out of you then? Only parchment work. No more physical exercise. You will gain fat, Persephone will get annoyed, and our relationship will worsen again. So think twice when you are considering bringing back those extra annoying sneaks again. You hear me? No more sneaks out of you.
You wish to anger me?
No, evidently you are wishing to anger me. And I ain't having that. I ain't having that at all. Yeah, try to heal yourself. See how much I care. He's gonna summon Cerberus in a moment. And it's gonna hurt. That's also hurting.
Not so fast.
I said.
Also, our clock running out in 2 minutes. Oh no! He actually pushed me out of the lasers there as I was about to get my cast in there. That was bad. That was bad. Oh! No treat there. At least we still get that damage off in here. More lasers. My Demeter 8 actually doing pretty decent damage there still. And he got a second Death Defiance out of this phase alone. Amazing. Alright, time to put the finishing touches on you, my big boy. Yes, this is it. They're bringing in the big guns in here. I will. This is hurting me. But I'm hurting you back. There's the storm. He actually dodged out of that one, for the most part. But that's fine, because I have what it takes to retaliate in kind. That was great! I used my invincibility from my keepsake there to bring up my shield in order to defend myself from all of those pesky lasers there. Lovely to behold, isn't it? Whoa. Yeah, stand in the storm. What is he doing? I think we broke him there. I think we broke him there for a moment. He was just not able to attack me. Did you see that? Crazy guy.
With your youth comes a certain strength, it seems.
So it would seem indeed.
Well.
Oh, Hades, Lord of the Dead. It was not your lucky day today, wasn't it?
In the name of someone very
Can we just talk about how amazing this Chaos Darkness theme looks like? Even the background on the screen is made out of a star sky. I like that. Look at that. It's beautiful. There's my rewards.
Right.
How are we going to die this time?
Amid the wondrous, ever-springing garden of Persephone, Prince Zagreus discovers a greenish plant of some sort. Supple-skinned and covered all in spines. A bit too small to see, until it is too late.
So that had to be a cactus, right? I don't think I've seen a cactus when we entered Persephone's garden. Or did we? Mein kleiner grüner Kaktus.
Hey, well done, Zagreus.
Why, thank you. Welcome back. You got nothing to say to me. I will still talk to you because I can. Also, time to rank up. I think we got enough darkness. Darkness.
I do believe I'm eligible now.
Delta Agent. Here we go. I take that rank.
I shall be leaving again for Olympus soon. I'll miss you, son.
I miss you too, girlie.
I must admit, that was a job well done back there.
Why, thank you. You were also fighting admirably. But no more sneaks, you hear me? Otherwise, I'll make it so that, I don't know, this pet over here, this stuffed animal, will hunt you in your dreams. You think I can't arrange that? I can arrange that. I know people, Hades. You do not want to mess with me. Are we clear? Are we clear? He better got that message. Okay, we didn't got any fish. But we can buy some darkness in here. We're gonna do it. So we can keep on climbing the ranks. And then it's time to call it for another episode. Guys, thanks for watching. Only 3 rounds left, and then this 32 heat gauntlet is over. And looking at, we got the bow, which I imagine should be pretty easy. We got the fist, which I imagine should be pretty hard. And then we got the rail, which I imagine is going to be very easy again. So, the next 3 days should be pretty exciting one way or another. Guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, if you liked the series, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you all in the next video. But until then, have the greatest of days. And please do stay as awesome as you are.